What's going on? Is Anton from antondaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. This is my baby right here. It's been my everyday joint. This is the Taycan. And you guys was with me when I first bought this Taycan almost 3 years ago. So this has basically been my summer daily driver. My summer daily driver is still looking phenomenal. It's all electric. So it's been awesome to me. It's been a very, very phenomenal car. But I'm up here at the dealership and I've actually bought 3 cars now. The Taycan, my wife's Cayenne, and then I'm here to pick up another car today. They picking up a car for themselves, but I actually was kicking it with him. He has a phenomenal Rolex. But I want to show y'all, I want to get my face off of here. You can see the Taycan in the background. I don't usually vlog much anymore because I'm really being intentional about living my life offline. So, you know, outside of what you see me talk about and the shows that I do on a daily basis, I don't really go through and document my life or speak extensively about what I got going on anymore. I kind of stopped doing that about 2 or 3 months ago. But today is a special day, and I do got to document some parts of the journey. So without further ado, let me give you guys a little bit of insight on my latest pickup. This is one of my Grail cars. All right, let me show you. So this is my Porsche 911. You can see the gray Taycan right there, but this is the baby. Oh my God. Yo, it looks 10 times better in person. I actually built this car. A dealer called me and said, Anton, I got an allocation for you. And he went through and we really handpicked every single thing from the badges to the wheels, the interior. I'm gonna take you guys through the interior very shortly, but this is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it may not be much to you guys because I know that y'all used to some other cars, but I just so happen to think that Porsche is the greatest driver's brand that there is. Let me say that again. Porsche is the greatest driver's brand that there is. Those are 21s in the back. You can see that right there. 21s in the back, I believe. Or maybe it's 20s. Nope, 21s in the back. 20-inch rims in the front. And this is awesome. Now, interestingly enough, Porsche just introduced like new hybrid Porsche 911s for the 2025 year and beyond. Not the Carerra, not the 911 Carrera, but they just introduced that. So, you know, in order to meet emission standards and stuff like that, they're definitely going to be going hybrid. But I plan on keeping this forever, or as long as I possibly can, until I maybe get an allocation for a GT3, and then we'll go about trading it in there. So let me just take you guys around the back really quickly. We handpicked all of that. Look at the exhaust. Oh my gosh! Shout out to my dealer. He sold me 3 of them. So this is what the decal looks like. You can actually customize that. I don't even like talking that much when I'm showing this car. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that side profile. So, if there's a question, insane. Absolutely gorgeous. Man. I think the top speed's at 189 miles per hour. Don't get me to line. I don't know. Yep, customized interior, hand-picked it. So I had this car shipped over from Stuttgart, Germany. You can see the crest on the seats. It's gorgeous. So we did the red leather interior. They removed this for the new model. So this is an actual real, I think this is a real tachometer right here. And then the rest of it is digital. So that's digital over there. But that's an actual, you know, physical tachometer or whatever. So I love that. And these cars hold their value. It's a cup holder right there. And no matter how you build it, right? No matter what you do when you build it, got the little baby seats. For the new model year, I think they removed the back seats from it completely. I don't ever anticipate anything being back there. But no matter how you build it, these cars maintain their value. I've seen online used these exact same cars 4 or 5 years later, still going for well over $100,000. So I'm not sure if I'm going to disclose my actual price that I paid for this, but I did not pay over MSRP. I got a phenomenal dealer, so I like the way that they treat me. They treat me really, really well here. And it's not like Mercedes. So when I bought my S-Class, they charged me over MSRP, right? In order to get an allocation for it. And then when I went to go purchase I was gonna buy the G-Wagon, the G63, and they was trying to charge me at least $50,000 over MSRP. I didn't like that. It was so stupid to me. But they've always treated me really, really well here. They didn't make me buy a bunch of cars that I did not want before I finally got my allocation. Look how beautiful that thing is. They didn't make me buy a bunch of cars that I didn't want before I got my allocation. I actually wanted the Taycan. I actually wanted the Cayenne for my wife, which I was trying to decide between the Cayenne, the newest Cayenne, so the 2024 25s, and the G63, which obviously tax purposes, I'm not going into all of that. Y'all can join the Patreon if y'all want to learn all about that. But I was trying to figure that out, and I decided to go with the Cayenne because, first of all, I was never going to pay $50,000 over MSRP for a car. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't see it. Just for the privilege of being able to buy a G63, I just can't see it. I'd rather go with the brand that I've been loyal to, that I've loved. The cars that's been absolutely phenomenal. Again, that's the 911 Carrera that I just purchased. That's my Taycan that I love. That's my daily. You know what my biggest thing is that these cars are to be babied so much because I'm a driver. You know what I'm saying? So I love to actually beat my stuff up and drive them and take them on the road. And I kind of got this new disposition about life to where, you know, I don't see all over my car. I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? I kind of live my life based off of the fact that just leave it all on the flow, drive them and all of that stuff. But it's like a work of art. It's one of the most beautiful cars ever concocted. And I know that people like, you know, hypercars and all of these crazy supercars. That's a purist's driver's car, and that's why they hold their value so much. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I don't want to be before you long. Definitely just wanted to take you guys along this journey. Again, I don't really vlog a whole lot anymore, in which I'm, you know, telling y'all different stuff that's going on in my life, because I like to, when I disconnect, live my life off the grid a little bit more, or not necessarily off the grid because I'm still out here in the streets and y'all see me all the time, but more or less living my life in the moment without necessarily having a camera. But I just wanted to document this with y'all really quickly. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are the greatest ever. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.